Master of Music, French horn performance at the University of Southern California. I'm also a professional freelancer in the Los Angeles area. And this semester I've been learning about Jewish music, so I figured I'm going to try to play the shofar. How to play shofar tutorials on YouTube. But before we start, I want to establish two things. The first is that using French horn techniques, I can make a sound on this thing. But I'm going to try the techniques they teach me on YouTube. The second is that although I'm not Jewish, I am a religious person, go to services every week. So if I say anything that seems religiously offensive, I'm sorry. It's not supposed to be that way. I just have a hard time taking things seriously. So, without further ado, let's get started with our first video.
How to blow a shofar. Master the art of coaxing music from a shofar or ram's horn, an instrument played on certain Jewish holy days. You will need a shofar and practice.
Step 1, done. Shofar obtained. As you can tell, my shofar looks a little bit different than the one in the video because the one in the video is made of a kudu horn and this shofar is made of a ram's horn. I'm borrowing this from a friend and he bought his lovely ram's horn in Israel. I have no idea what kind of sheep this came from or how long this sheep has been dead. Kind of sad. But yes, shofars, I looked this up, can be fashioned from the horns of any kosher animals, rams, antelopes, gazelles, goats, but not cows. Why not cows? Well, apparently, using a cow horn would be a blatant reminder of the golden calf catastrophe. And if you're not really up to knowledge in the first 5 books of the Bible or the Torah, in Exodus chapter 31, there's the whole golden calf thing where Moses is up in Mount Sinai and he's getting all those commandments from God, you know, the tablets that he carries around. And while he's up there, the people of Israel are like, man, Moses is taking forever. We just need a God to worship. So they go to Moses' brother, Aaron, and say like, hey, we really need a God to worship. Can you just like make one? Sure, give me all your gold and I'll make this golden calf for you. So he makes this calf, and meanwhile Moses up on the mountain talking with God, and God's like, hey Moses, your people, they're up to, as Aaron puts it, they are set on mischief. And so Moses comes down with his tablets, he sees all these people dancing around this golden calf. He's like, guys, seriously? He throws his tablets down, gets mad at them, here's straight from Exodus. And he took the calf which they had made and burnt it in the fire and ground it to powder and strawed it upon the water and made the children of Israel drink of it. So made them drink their golden calf, went back up to the mountain, got new commandments. The first commandment, no other God before me. Second commandment, no graven images. So that is the golden calf catastrophe. No cow's horns, bad idea, never play a cow's horn. Go for ram instead, or kudu. So the only difference you're really going to hear between the kudu and the ram's horn, this direction, is that the ram's horn is so much smaller, and since it's smaller, it has a smaller range. It's harder to get a lot of notes, whereas the kudu is more of a musical instrument and you can play a wide range of things. A quick example of that is these two guys. So this little bowhead has a kudu horn. This little bowhead has a ram's. This little bowhead has a big range. This little bowhead has, well, I'll let you hear for yourself. Hopefully I'll have a bit more luck with my ram's horn than that guy does. But I guess we'll see. And so, after that long, convoluted explanation of shofar types, let's see what we're supposed to do with one once we have it.
Step 1. Moisten your lips and position the mouthpiece at the right corner of your lips. With your lips tightly pursed, vibrate them in the same way you would to blow a raspberry. If no sound comes out, practice with your lips against the palm of your hand, or try holding the shofar against a different part of your lips. Step 2. Learn the 4 distinct sounds made with the shofar at various points in Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur services. There are many variations of each of the 4 sounds. Step 3. Practice how to blow a tekiah, a 3-second sustained blast that ends abruptly on a high note.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Made a sound. Let's try one more time. It's really hard to find the fundamental note of this thing. I still don't even know how to hold it. It's right side like this. Nope, that did not work.
Now learn the shivarim, 3 1-second notes that rise in tone that each end on a higher note.
Let's see, so that guy manages to get a doo-doo. See what interval I can get.
Train yourself to blow 13 short staccato sounds that resemble an alarm, known as a teruah.
13, huh? I always heard the teruah was 9, but let's try those 13. That might have been 14.
Step 6. Learn how to do the tekiah gedolah, a final blast that lasts at least 10 seconds.
Oh, that is really bad smell and aftertaste. Dead animal. No bueno.
Did you know? Used in biblical times to proclaim the anointing of a new king, the shofar is now played on certain holy days to symbolize the prophet Hosea's call to blow the shofar in Zion and return to God.
Well, God, this one is for you.